Business is hard. It's tough. It's competitive. And if you aren't prepared to play the rough and tumble game of business competition, you aren't going to last very long. Now, being outcompeted can happen in so many ways. New entrants can enter the market with better products or services, or they can sell the same thing at a lower price. Or they might use a more effective distribution channel and marketing strategy. Sometimes startups are competing head-on with more established companies who've got far greater resources in the form of brand recognition, capital, staff, etc., etc. And they lose out because they simply can't compete. Getting your startup off the ground and launched is just the end of the first chapter of a 50-chapter book. You've got to be able to adjust your business, its operations, its strategy, its business model, its offering, its products or services in response to what the market needs and what competitors may be doing. In a nutshell, you have to be dynamic to stay relevant and to be customer-centric. Otherwise, competitors will simply copy what you're doing, but execute it better than you are, making you relevant and rendering your company dead in the water. You've got to be able to compete and to differentiate yourself from similar offerings in the market. And if possible, try and establish barriers to entry, such as brand recognition or longer-term contracts that reduce your short-term exposure to competition. But competition is inevitable, and you have to be able to compete.